the city streets, we began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals, they take us higher. The night's young, it has just begun, as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild.
Everybody, it's Pixar Day at Sea and I am super excited to be doing this. This is our first time, we've never done Pixar Day at Sea. I love that we got a sticker, a window sticker for Pixar at Sea, which goes with my top. Remy, that is, well, we have a hit list today because Pixar Day at Sea can be very busy. There's rarer characters out. Allun's hit list is Doug. My hit list, well, Doug and Remy. My hit list is Remy and Sadness and Miguel. So let's do this. He's already gone upstairs because it's also a very special day. It's the day where you get the Mickey waffle churro. So it's very popular. So he's already gone up to get that. I think I've got everything apart from my key card. Yeah, if I've forgotten something, I've forgotten something. Leg is improving. Antihistamine I think has definitely worked. Still very swollen, still a bit red, but you know when you see small improvements, I can see small improvements. Oh, and I've got Remy ears as well. Oh, hello. Remy ears to go with today. Who was the Remy ears from? I will find out and I'll put the link below. It was an Etsy shop. I bought these for a while ago, so I'll get back to you on that one. But yes. Oh, and if I haven't, I'm going to put it on the link below, or I'll put a little message now on the screen because they're so gorgeous. I love them so much. Anyway, let's go and get some breakfast, shall we?
And finally, what do we have here? The infamous churro Mickey waffle. Egg fried rice in the morning. It feels like I had Chinese the night before.
Right. These are so popular, these churros. Guys, you need to try this. On a Disney cruise, you get this. We've met our first character. We have met Sadness. So I'm just going to put in like some footage of us meeting Sadness. She was very cute. We are now going to go and grab a coffee. Doug is a character that comes out, but he's a walkabout. So we have to be sort of like in this area to catch him. There is no time for him. So it's going to be a lot of waiting around. We also have Miguel and Remy only comes out twice today. So we've got a busy schedule. And our coffees are also Pixar Day at Sea coffees. And I've got a shot of peppermint in my one, so I'm going to try that. We had Terrace Namu shots yesterday and that was really nice, and that's what Alan's gone for today. So he's got Sully and I've got Buzz.
I don't think we're going to make it. Yeah, that's you. Have a hug.
Doug must have had his detective badge and opened the magic door.
So we're off to now Pixar trivia before we go and meet Miguel. Alan is so happy he's met Doug. Like, Doug is his like fave. And Remy. So Remy and Doug are like the big ones for him. And then we got a bonus and met Russell, which was awesome as well. So doing good so far. Now let's go and find this Pixar trivia. I'm just walking to the La Plaza through the outside deck. Oh my god, it's so warm, so nice. Oh, I love this cruise so much. This has been like the funnest time ever.
it A, Woody's Interplanetary Adventure, B, the Pixar Fashion Pavilion, C, Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head's Veggie Buffet, or D, the Toy Story Hotel? Alright, back to another Bugs Life question. What is Gypsy's role in P.T. Flea's circus? She's a magician's assistant.
We're not doing so well on this quiz at all. It turns out Pixar
There we go.
is not our forte.
Point, so let's see how we did. So give us a wave and a whoop if you got 5 points or more. Amazing, all got some pictures.
Hey guys, it has been a little while since we picked up the camera, so the first thing I need to tell you about is meeting Miguel. I was a bit surprised, I'm not gonna lie, that he wasn't in a bit more of the flamboyant costume. He was in the plain red jacket and white top outfit. He was nice to meet. He was nice to meet, but it wasn't like as spectacular as I was expecting. The background was, but the character itself wasn't. Then we went and had lunch, etc., which you've all seen. Went to a couple of trivias, and then we got in line for Remy. I'm going to talk to you about our tips and tricks for Pixar Day in a minute, but I loved meeting Remy. He was really nice to meet. His little section where you get your photo taken was pretty awesome, and we had a really good time. He was very cute. And then we just headed up to the food trivia. 19 out of 20, so close to winning. Obviously some people got 20, not us. We got one true false question wrong, but we might, it would have been our closest, well, it is our closest to a full house on this cruise. So let's talk about Pixar Day at Sea. Right, my very first tip, if you're going to do this, you're not going to be able to do all the meet and greets on the same day. Or if you are, you're just going to spend your whole day in queues. And that's not fun, because they have so many other things, really fun activities ready for Pixar Day at Sea, and you want to experience some of them instead of just standing in queues. So there are some characters that they actually do go out days before. So Mike, Sully, Joy, Sadness, Buzz, Woody, Jessie, they are out pretty much every day on the cruise. Like there's the odd day they're not, but they are pretty much regular characters.
And they have set up, so like Woody and Buzz and that Jessie are set up in the Animated Palette, so they turn Animated Palette into a
little meet and greet in there. So do them on those days, so then you can tick them off and you don't have to worry about it on the day that extra characters come out. And so on this day, obviously extra characters come out, and that is Remy, Miguel, and then the ones that walk around. Is there any others that are rare just for today?
soldiers.
Right, yeah, so that's a walk around character. So right, we got in the queue for, so let's start with Miguel first. So Miguel came out, or was scheduled for 11:45 AM. We got in the queue at 11 on that time, and it was fine.
You were what, 4th or 5th in queue at that point?
Yes, the queue had already started basically, and luckily we did, because it's manic. Now Miguel does come out 3 times on this day, so you don't have to go to that Pacific first one. We did because we wanted to make sure we got a certain person. So yeah, so that was like a 45-minute wait. However, Remy, now this is an interesting one. Remy is only out on this day particularly twice. He is out tomorrow in the morning before we dock on in Castaway Cay. However, on the actual day of Pixar at Sea, he was scheduled for just 2 sessions. The line was insane. So we ended up having to start queuing earlier than we even expected. So he was scheduled to be out at 2:45. Me and Alan were thinking 2 o'clock. Yeah, 2 o'clock. 2:10 would be the time we were expecting it to be busy. The Jack Diaper Dash thing finished, and we looked around the corner. They had already started queuing. I'm not kidding, and that was at 1:35. Yeah. So we were like, oh crap. So And because this was a particular character we wanted to meet, we ended up having to sit there and wait. And again, the wait didn't take too long. We were playing games on our phones and stuff, so have things ready for these long lines. He will be out again for another session. I guarantee the queue is going to be as manic as that first queue. That first queue, Miguel was bad, Remy was worse. Then you have characters that come out that are not scheduled. Now, my best tip is just to stay in the atrium. The atrium seems to be the hub of where a lot of Pixar Day at Sea characters come out. So you will have chances to meet like Russell and Doug, and we saw the soldiers multiple times actually go through the atrium. So you have photo opportunities with those other rarer characters. They do come out and say hello. And then you also have like the Mickey and Minnie's, and they are in their Pixar outfits too. So you have so many like options to choose from. Then you also have Pixar trivia. They have Pixar game shows, etc. that are happening throughout. There's
Pixar snacks.
Lots of Pixar snacks. We've noticed a lot. There was a load in cabanas for lunchtime today, so please go and check them out. Obviously they are constant in the Sweet and Treats ice cream place, where we're going to have our next snack in a minute, and I'll show you what we got. Then they also have a celebration pals thing. That's the kind of like the deck party, but for Pixar Day at Sea.
It's coming up later tonight, so we haven't filmed that yet.
No, that's at 6:30 later on today. So we will show you a bit of that.
Doug and Russell, Wilderness Explorers.
Yep, that's
Adventure.
at 4:45. So we'll go and check that out and film a
I don't
little
think
bit.
there's any fireworks tonight, but let me have a look.
I don't think so.
No.
I think it was just the celebration thing. So that's kind of like explaining what Pixar Day at Sea is. Take it as you will, take your tips. If you want to be in queues for all day, go for it if that's what you choose to do with your vacation. Or if you do what we've done and split it throughout the week, it meant that today's one is much more relaxed. And now that we've met Remy, we have done all the characters that we wanted to do. Obviously you can do a lot more than what we've done, but we had our hit list of characters that we wanted to meet.
You've been on stage with Mike Wazowski, so...
Yeah, he was planned on a meet and greet, but because I'd actually seen him, I was like, I don't really need to meet him. But everyone's different. Okay, so that has been the day so far. We are now chilling until the wilderness thing anyway. So...
What, about an hour's time?
Yeah. So we're about to have a snack. So, would you like to see our snack? Yes. Yes. Ta-da! Okay, so Alan chose the Anger treat, which is a chocolate covered Oreo, sorry. And I chose the Edna Mood, which is a chocolate covered marshmallow. So that is going to be our treat for now, before our wilderness excitement.
Proud wilderness explorer troop leader. Now who out there is ready to earn their ship-shaped badges and receive their special stamps of completion? Let me hear you out there! Alright, so let us begin by making a W in front of us just like this. And everyone repeat after me. The wilderness must be explored.
The wilderness must be explored.
Perfect. Now go ahead, flip those hands in to make some nice big wings, and let's hear a nice loud caw, caw!
You're disappointing the team.
Roar! Perfect. Now let's put. I think it's time that we welcome some of our favorite adventurers. Everyone give a big round of applause for Russell and Doug! Oh, I am so excited to see our favorite adventurers here. It's so good to see you. Nice and high in your left hand. Fantastic. Then take your right hand and place it over your heart, just like this. Fantastic. Now everybody, repeat after me. As a wilderness say, Russell and Doug? Alright, then let's tune it back into our positions and sing along with us, everyone. The wilderness must be explored. Roar, roar, roar! Amazing, everybody.
Well, I heard me sing about it. Well, I heard Neil put it down. Well, I hope New Young he remember. I saw a man looking around. Sweet morning, pretty skies are sweet morning, love coming on to you.
Just looking at the tower animals today on the ship. We got Wally and we got a seahorse. But Wally is pretty cool. I've not seen Wally out of towers before. Pixar deck party. It was so much fun. The joy and sadness section was just comedic timing. It was bloody brilliant. I loved all of that. We're gonna go down to O'Gill's to listen to some music now. Oh my god, I need to get a picture. Sorry, that's what I just reacted to, if anyone wanted to know. I don't know if you guys can see, but the lights up above us are turning into the Pixar balls, which you don't normally get when you're in Animators Palette. It's so cool. So we're in Animators Palette and we have the Pixar Day at Sea menu, which we've never had before. Ooh.
Hello. Yeah, we're okay.
So I went for a new thing. It's the barbecue bao bun. I'll try it. And then Allun, what did you go for?
The salmon terrine thing.
So for my next course, I've gone for the broccoli soup. So we'll try it. It doesn't look as appetizing on the camera, but let's try it. It might be all right, okay? And then Alan's gone for a salad, which is
It's got like beets and cheese in there.
What's in the middle? The cheese thing, isn't it?
That's goat's cheese.
Oh, okay.
And these are beetroot.
Is that beetroot?
That's beetroot.
That's it. Beetroot's red. That's... Yeah, now you're telling me that I would understand that's beetroot. That's the beetroot I understand.
There's different colours of beetroot.
Okay. So I've gone for the pasta tonight with a breast of chicken. Alan has gone for the curry option tonight.
The butter chicken.
And
the beef.
So for tonight's dessert, we have the almond cake, almond and raspberry cake there. Then we come over to the churros with some chocolate dipping sauce and a chocolate fudge sundae. And then we also have the Pixar ball, which is the speciality for today, and it's a lemon flavoured cake. Okay guys, we're back from dinner. We went to a bit of trivia in the tube just before we came back to our room, which was 2000s, sorry, music trivia. We did better than the 90s one. We got 32 out of 40, a respectable score I have to say. Had the most fabulous day at Pixar Day at Sea, done so many things, saw so many characters, oh, it's been awesome. And to end it, we have the best towel animal ever for Pixar Day. So I'm going to leave you on our towel animal. Thank you so much for watching and putting up with our craziness. We are in Castaway Cay tomorrow, which will be next week's vlog, and we've got some fun things that we're going to be doing on the island. So enjoy the day when you're watching this, and we'll see you next week. Over to the towel animal.